Madden 27, Miami Dolphins franchise. Welcome to the final episode here of the regular season. We are 7-7 currently, not in the playoffs here. If you look at the playoff picture, we're not in it. We are not in it. The 7th seed here is the New England Patriots, our division rival actually. But today we are playing the number 3 seed, the number 1 seed, and the number 7 seed in the AFC. As you can see on our schedule, we got the Chargers, the Bills, and the Patriots. Coming off a 2-game winning streak here, we will have to play the 3 seed, the 1 seed, and the 7 seed to decide if we make the playoffs or not. Here is your standings. The Bills have already clinched a playoff spot here as they have 11 wins on the season. Yeah, we're 7-7. We're currently the 9 seed. The 7-7 teams are me, the Browns, and the Raiders. And there are 2 6-8 teams that are also in the hunt with us, but it's going to be a little harder for them to make it in the playoffs compared to the 7-7 Dolphins or Raiders. But it all comes down to this final stretch here. It might come down to Week 18 against the New England Patriots to decide if we are in the playoffs or not. That being said, let's look at the stats. Malik Willis, 2,700 yards, 23 passing touchdowns, only 9 picks. 56% completion percentage for him and a 93.5 passer rating. Rushing wise, Malik Willis has 100 attempts for 1,038 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 fumbles. Devon Achane, 183 rushing attempts, 27 yards, 12 touchdowns, and only 1 fumble. Receiving wise, the rookie Chris Bell, 37 catches, 643 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Greg Dulcich, 33 catches, 516 yards, and 5 touchdowns. The rookie Caleb Douglas, 26 catches, 481 yards and 5 touchdowns for him, and he didn't even play the full season. And then Devon Achane as well, 33 catches, 415 yards there for our team. Sack wise, Chop Robinson at 9.5, Zach Sealer and Kenneth Grant at 8.5, Joshua Uche at 6.5, and then here's the rest of the team right here. Interception wise, Juju Brents, he got all 3 in the last video, I believe. He's first here, tied with the rookie Chris Johnson. The rookie Jacob Rodriguez has 1, and then Jordan Brooks has 1 as well. Forced fumbles for the team are as follows: 3 for the rookie Chris Johnson, 2 for Dante Trader, 2 for Major Burns, 2 for Kyle Lewis, 2 for Jacob Rodriguez, the rookie, and then 1 for Darrell Baker. Here's your fumble recoveries here. And then defensive touchdown wise, 2 for Chris Johnson, 1 for Jacob Rodriguez, 1 for Chop Robinson. And then Zane Gonzalez has not been a great kicker for us, but that's mostly my fault. Since this is the final episode of the regular season, I'll take you around the NFL real quick. I'll just show you the top 5 just like this. The top 5 for rushing as well. Top 5 for receiving as well. And then defensively, I'll show you the top 5 for sacks around the league and interceptions as well. So that's what the league looks like currently. We are heading into the home stretch, the last 3 games of the season. And by the way, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Los Angeles Rams are 7-7. They had one of the worst starts to a franchise I've ever seen. They were 0-6. Actually, they were 1-7 after the Week 8 game against the Los Angeles Chargers. And now they're on a winning streak, a crazy winning streak at that. They are top of the NFC West, I believe, or close to it. Enough talk about that. Oh, wait. All right, well, enough talk about that. David Ojabo. Is David Ojabo worth re-signing? No. It is time for the Los Angeles Chargers here. We're home yet again, and the Miami Dolphins, 79 overall team versus the 84 overall Los Angeles Chargers, the number 3 seed in the AFC. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It might be raining here at Hard Rock Stadium, but we do got a Christmas presentation. We had the Halloween one, we had the Thanksgiving one, and now we have a Christmas presentation here in Miami. I think we were actually home for all 3 of the games. Oh my God, it is beautiful. EA, man, I will say, you know, as much shit as everyone gives them, because, I mean, they deserve it, they outdid themselves with the presentation of the game this year and the overall vibe of the game this year. In my opinion, this feels like the best Madden ever. Malik Willis on the season. He's 10-4 this season. That's definitely not the math on that. I did not see his touchdown interception ratio, but it's probably not correct. We already saw it at the beginning of the video, though, so there's that. We're going to start off with a rush to the left side, up the middle with Devon Achane. Achane's got the space, Achane's got the speed, and Devon Achane is gone. 74-yard rushing touchdown to start the game. Derwin James cannot catch up. H-Chan's going to somersault into the end zone, and he's got himself a touchdown. It's a gift here in Miami. At the bottom of your screen, the Rams have lost their 6-game winning streak to a loss to their division rival, Seattle Seahawks, who I believe now own the NFC West. So it's going to be a little tougher for the Rams to make the playoffs. Here's Justin Herbert. Don't know if these stats are correct, but I did show you the top 5 in passing yards and everything before, so you were able to see what the actual stats were for Justin Herbert. We're 7-7 on the season. They're 10-4. They're the 3 seed in the AFC. First down and 10 from the 35. Herbert's going to hand it up to Marion Hampton. Kenneth Grant in there for the tackle. It is a gain of nothing. Jim Harbaugh here. I mean, you're in Miami. He's wearing a full-ass jacket. I would not be doing that. I'd probably be butt-ass naked right now. Second down and 10 from the 35. Motioning out Hampton now to the left side of the field. It's going to be empty formation for Justin Herbert. Herbert looking to throw it. Justin Herbert over the middle of the field is going to be incomplete. Ladd McConkey was open all the way down the field, but he could not get it to him as he was hit as he throws it. It's third down and 10 from the 35 here for Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense. Herbert stepping up. Herbert's got so much green grass ahead of him. Justin Herbert has a first down at the 47-yard line after a gain of 12 on the QB scramble. It's first down and 10 on the RPO. It's going to be a throw out to Keenan Allen. Allen is going to get a gain of 1 on that play. It's second down and 9 from the 48 now for the Chargers. So about midfield, they are moving it quite a bit here on offense. It's going to be play action. It's going to be a Herbert throw to Keenan Allen, almost intercepted there by Lonnie Johnson. Cannot get his full hands around it. Great job breaking up the pass there. It's third down and 9 from the 48, though, for the Chargers. 6 minutes, 2 seconds left here on the clock. Herbert looking to throw. It's going to have a wide open man. Ladd McConkey, who cannot get the first down after a gain of 4. It's fourth down and 2 from the 45. Harbaugh is going to elect to take a punt with a J.K. Scott here. So on fourth down and 2, it's going to be a punt away. Looks like it's going to bounce out at the 1. It does not. It hits the end zone just barely. It's a touchback. MVP projection. What? Malik Willis is third in the MVP projection? Are you out of your mind? You guys think that Malik Willis deserves MVP? I mean, maybe with the rushing stats, but I mean, maybe actually, you know what? Maybe he is the whole reason why we are even 7-7 at the moment. He's gonna throw that. Oh, okay, that is an MVP candidate right there, throwing it into the ground. Caleb Douglas was wide open for quite a big gain. It's second down and 10 from the 20, though. Willis looking to throw it yet again. Actually, he's going to step up and run it. Malik Willis got a lot of green grass. Derwin James hits him hard, and so does Bobby Wagner. It does not matter. It's first down and 10 from the 34 now as he hangs on to the football. Yeah, I thought the season was doomed after the first 2 episodes, or 3 episodes. But we're here. Malik Willis up the middle again. That's not up the middle. That's up the side of the field. He's got 30 rushing yards on only 2 carries so far. Here's the stats of the season as we know. He's one of the top rushers this season and one of the top rushing quarterbacks in NFL history. I got to look at the stats on that. Play action here on first down and 10 from the 49. Oh my goodness. Malik Willis gets away from it. Malik Willis throwing. Chris Bell, the rookie, with the catch, and he's out of bounds at the 26. Willis hits on his first pass to Chris Bell. It's his second pass of the game from the 26-yard line now on first down and 10. Willis throwing. H-Chan, he's got the pass. He's got the drop. And it's now second down and 10 from the 26. Dulcich is wide open. He, for some reason, slipped, I guess, when he caught the pass. It's a gain of 6. Could have been a first down. It's third down and 4 from the 19 now for the Dolphins offense. We're going to motion out Dulcich this time. Looking at Chimere Dike here on a pass. Looking at Dulcich. Looking at literally anybody who can get open. At the back of the end zone, Chris Bell with a diving grab for the touchdown. Unbelievable catch from Chris Bell. Beautiful throw by Malik Willis. I'm not even going to review it. That's a touchdown. Chris Bell with a great grab. Malik Willis with an even better throw. And that is a touchdown for the Miami Dolphins. Oh my God. What a catch from Chris Bell. The rookies here in Miami are absolutely immaculate. Could not have asked for a better draft here, Miami. It's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be recovered by the Miami Dolphins. Lonnie Johnson recovers it down to the 18. That is a terrible start to the game for your 3-seed Los Angeles Chargers. Fumbling the kickoff return, we take over yet again in the red zone. Play action here. for Malik Willis, throwing to Chris Douglas. That's not his name. Caleb Douglas, who could not hang on to the football. Second down and 10 from the 18. There's 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and we might be up 21 points here on the 3 seed. Throwing at Greg Dulcich, who hangs on to the catch for the touchdown. He hangs on through contact. Elijah Molden cannot make a play on the football. Dulcich just hangs on. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We're up 21 points here on the Los Angeles Chargers through only 5 minutes of the game. It is a nightmarish start for Herbert and the Chargers as they go down 21 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter of play. They got to return the ball again. We might see another fumble. Jacob Rodriguez can't do it. He just completely missed him. And then the Chargers come out here. They got to go a lot of yards. Passing leaders, Justin Herbert is number 1. And then here are the rest of the people around the league. I mean, Malik Willis is number 3 in the MVP award projection right now. And the way that it's going so far, he might be number 1 after this. Omarion Hampton getting it down to the 40-yard line on a first down and 10. Lonnie Johnson wrapping up on the tackle there. It's first down and 10 from the 40 now. They got to go 60 yards if they want to do something. Herbert throwing. Herbert's got to have Ladd McConkey for a gain of 2. Yeah, but down 21-0. You're at the 3 seed in the AFC. You got to prove it. You're not proving it right now. Second down and 8. Herbert to throw it. Justin Herbert's going to have a man. It's going to be Quentin Johnston, who cannot make the catch. Chris Johnson, the rookie, in there to break up that pass. It's third down and 8 now from the 42 for this Los Angeles Chargers team. You got to imagine they're going to do something here. We're going to pull off Keenan Allen a bit. Oh, Herbert throwing. Herbert's going to have a catch. Justin Herbert's going to have a pass down to the 34-yard line. It was just bad defense here from me. It's David Njoku, the brand new Los Angeles Charger coming over from the Cleveland Browns. I just did not get myself in a position to make a play there. First down and 10 from the 35. It's going to be a handoff from Omarion Hampton now. Omarion Hampton is going to have a run out to the left side. He's going to be dragged down to the 34-yard line after a gain of 1. Last week, 16 carries for 66 yards. No touchdowns for him on the ground. Herbert on second down and 9 is going to have a run with Omarion Hampton. Hampton is going to be gone down to the 13-yard line. That's just bad defense by me, to be honest. Great wrap-up tackle there. Well, hit stick tackle from Chop Robinson to keep him out of the end zone. It's first down and 10 from the 13 now for the Los Angeles Chargers. Motioning out a man, it's Quentin Johnston. It's going to be a handoff to Omarion Hampton to the left side. Hampton is going to have a juke down to the 6. It's a gain of 7. Second down and 3. That is the end of the first quarter. We are up 21-0 here. It might be a Christmas miracle victory here for the Miami Dolphins. Too soon to tell, but that is a first quarter. That's a gift wrapped beautifully. It is an amazing start here for the Miami Dolphins here in week 16. They are fighting for a playoff spot. The Chargers are almost guaranteed a playoff spot. It's going to be a throw to Quentin Johnston. Johnston is in for the touchdown. Jacob Rodriguez cannot make the tackle before the end zone, and the Chargers score on the first play of the second quarter. They are now going to be down 21-7. And yeah, that's a good start for them here in the second quarter. I forgot to cut Kevin Coleman here. I mean, Chimere Dike is going to move into his spot for the return man. Here's the stats for Devon Achane. 184 carries, 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns for him here in Miami, and only 1 fumble. It's first down and 10 for the 26 now. Play action. Willis throwing. Dulcich drops it. Second down and 10 from the 26 now. Willis to throw it yet again. Dulcich yet again is open. He's got a first down and more. Down to the 37 after a gain of 11. Malik Willis with 2 passing touchdowns on the day so far. He had that all in 1 quarter. First down and 10 from the 37. It's going to be play action yet again. Willis throwing. Devon Achane makes the catch. He's juking. Devon Achane has a first down and more down to the 48-yard line. Another gain of 11 here for the Miami Dolphins offense. And it's first down and 10 from the 48. We'll do another play action pass here and see if Willis can create some magic here. Oh, he's going to have a man open. It's Chris Bell, the rookie. Chris Bell with the juke. Juking out Derwin James. He's down to the 21-yard line. It's first down and 10 from the 21. This Miami Dolphins offense is moving comfortably against the Los Angeles Chargers here. Going to motion out Chimere Dike here on a jet touch pass. He's got the speed. He did have the space, just didn't have the blocking. It's a gain of nothing. Second down and 10 from the 21 here for the Dolphins. Motioning out Douglas, looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Chris Bell. Bell's got a first down and 10. Nope. First down and goal from the 6. That was stupid. He's got 4 targets, 4 catches, 87 yards, and 1 touchdown today. Chris Bell, the rookie, is balling out here for Santa Claus. First down and goal from the 6. What is this play? Making the pitch back. Willis fumbles the football. It is recovered, though, by Aaron Brewer. What a terrible play that was. And that was not Aaron Brewer. That was not Aaron Brewer. That was Austin Jackson. That was just a broken play from the start. Second down and goal from the 17. Play action. Willis to throw it. Douglas! It just couldn't get there because Smith was in the way. That's just not... I mean, it would have been open for a touchdown, I think. Or at least a one-on-one try. Third down and goal for the 17. And Willis to throw it to Greg Dulcich. Dulcich going to get a gain of 4. Fourth down and goal from the 13. We're going to take a field goal here after that fumble from Willis haunted us there. We could not get the touchdown. Gonzalez's kick is up and good. Yeah, no, it's only a field goal, but still, we scored on all 4 of our possessions now. 3 touchdowns, 1 field goal, so that's pretty damn good. We got a first down and 10 from the 37 now. Motioning out on Marion Hampton. Justin Herbert looking to throw it. Hampton's wide open. He's going to look for Ladd McConkey, who has the first down to the midfield marker. Willie Gay with the tackle. First down and 10 from midfield now for the Los Angeles Chargers. It's going to be a handoff on Marion Hampton to the left side. Hampton's going to break a tackle. Hampton's going to break 2 tackles and get taken down here by Zach Sealer after a gain of 4. It's second down and 6 from the 46 now for the Los Angeles Chargers. 3 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Herbert looking to throw. It's going to have a man. That's Quentin Johnston. I missed the tackle. Jacob Rodriguez can't tackle. Quentin Johnston does not want to go down to the 22. A great run after catch there for Johnston. First down and 10 from the 22. It's going to be a handoff now to Marion Hampton. Hampton's going to lose 2 on that. They don't need to run to play before the 2-minute warning, and they won't. 2-minute warning here in Miami. We are up 24-7. It's a Christmas miracle. Herbert to throw it to the end zone. Johnston cannot wrap up for a catch there. And it's third down and 12 from the 24. Just good defense from the Dolphins. Herbert looking to throw it. Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert stepping up. Justin Herbert's got the space. Justin Herbert's got not a first down, but he does have a big gain of 12. It's fourth down and inches from the 13. They're going to elect to take a kick here with Cameron Dicker, the kicker. I don't know. Is that the right move? I don't know. I mean, I guess just get your points, but I don't know. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 24-10 here in Miami. If I'm not mistaken, the Dolphins here get ball at half. Am I wrong about that? I think I am wrong about that, actually. It's first down and 10 for the 25. We got to go 75 yards if we want it. 1 carry, 74 yards, and a touchdown for Devon Achane. It would be smart to run it with him again, so we're going to find out. Hand off Achane. Achane bounces up the middle. Achane has the speed. He's down to the 41-yard line. 2 carries for 90 yards for him in this game. If they're going to start playing deep, which I don't know if they are, we're going to keep running it. I don't think they are, but we're still going to run it with Devon. We're going to call a timeout now after a gain of 2. 51 seconds to go here in the first half of play. It's second down and 8 from the 44. We're going to motion out Greg Dulcich here on second down and 8. Going to scramble out right with Willis. Going to look for Douglas. Caleb Douglas drops the football. Third down and 8 from the 44 for the Dolphins. Willis stepping up. He's got himself a first down and more. Sliding down at the 47. Timeout is called. First down and 10 for the 47. Willis takes the snap, looking to throw it. Malik Willis. Dulcich down the field. Greg Dulcich with a great grab down to the 15-yard line. We're inside the red zone yet again here against the Los Angeles Chargers. They just have no answer for this offense. The only thing that's haunted us so far on offense is a fumble from Malik Willis. First down and 10 from the 15, and we still ended up getting points out of that. Devon Achane's wide open, and he's in for the score before half. It is an absolute murder show for the Los Angeles Chargers. I don't know what is going on here. They just cannot do anything on defense. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 31-10 before half. Unbelievable playing from the Miami Dolphins. I mean, Willis has 3 passing touchdowns. Devon Achane has a long 74-yard rushing touchdown. It is insanity here in Miami. It really is a Christmas miracle. Well, it's first down and 10 from the 28. Chargers can't really do much. I mean, they do have 3 timeouts, but there's only 16 seconds to go. It's going to be a handoff of Marion Hampton. Hampton is going to get breaking a tackle. Breaking another tackle. Hampton's only going to get 3. They're going to run out the clock here. They're going to hurry up. I don't know what the plan is for this. Are they spiking the ball? No, they can't spike the ball. No way it's a spike, right? No, that is the final play of the half. 31-10. That is by far our best half of football. Against a good team, I should say. We did have a better half of football against the Vikings, because the Vikings were shut out all game. Here's your halftime report here in week number 16. We'll take a look at it and see what is up. Texans, Eagles, 9-5 Texans, 10-4 Eagles. Jalen Hurts throwing to the end zone for the touchdown. Mekhi Lemon with the catch. Beautiful catch. 31-28. And the Eagles will win and advance to 11-4 here on the season. 6-8 Packers, 7-7 Bears. I already know that the Packers won this game. They advanced to 7-8 as Massage, Watson, and the Bears cannot get it done. Yeah, Caleb Williams going down is really hurting the Bears. Oh my goodness, what a terrible throw, and it's a pick 6 for the Packers. Yeah, that's Deshaun Watson for you. And we'll take a look at your impact player, Sam Darnold. He ended up beating the Los Angeles Rams here in Week 16 and puts a damper on the Rams' comeback season that they're having. Sam Darnold warming up here. He's going to look for the end zone. Just has so much time to throw it, and he's going to have a touchdown there in the end zone. Yeah, no, that's just it's Will Dissly with the touchdown. 35-21, the Seahawks will win. Here's a look at your AFC playoff picture. Those teams in the hunt, it's starting to heat up for them. And then look around the league, and only the Bills have clinched a playoff berth. Expecting to see some clinches this week. And, you know, it's not out for the Raiders to make the playoffs. The Chargers could just fall off here after this loss. We will see what happens. I mean, no, actually, we don't know if they lost or not. It's kind of sad if they don't. Chris Bell with 4 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown for him on the game. He's your impact player of the first half. And then here's a look around your game. Devon Achane has 118 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, and only 3 carries. Hold on, he has a receiving touchdown. So he has 118 total yards and 2 touchdowns. So yeah, we're kicking off here. The Chargers do get the ball. Not totally home free for the Dolphins, though. Herbert on the season, 28 touchdowns, 4,021 passing yards. Yeah, no, he is first quarterback to pass 4,000 yards here in the league. First down and 10 from the 27. To start the second half, it's going to be a run with Marion Hampton. Jordan Brooks wraps up after a gain of 6 for the Chargers. This is a massive game for both teams. Second down and 4 from the 33. Play action. Herbert to throw it over the middle of the field. He's got Quentin Johnston. I cannot get there with Jacob Rodriguez. I was trying to cover 2 people at once. Did not work out for me there. First down and 10 from the 44 now for the Chargers. Motioning out a man. Herbert looking to throw it. Justin Herbert's going to have a man. What the hell is that? Is that David Njoku? That is David Njoku. I don't know why I forgot his number from the start of the game to now. Second down and 6 from the 40 after a gain of 4. Justin Herbert to throw it. Justin Herbert's going to have Njoku on the sideline, breaking a tackle, spinning. Justin Herbert has David Njoku down the field. Njoku breaking everybody off. What the fuck was that? That looked like a little bit of Marshawn Lynch, Derrick Henry. It looked more like a running back there than a tight end. David Njoku, man. What a hard run. First down and goal from the 8. Play action. Herbert's actually to keep it and get blasted down to the ground from Willie Gay. I don't know if that counts as a sack or not. That'd be pretty cool if it did. What a play by David Njoku, even getting him down here to the 10. Second down and goal to go from the 10. Herbert looking to throw it. Justin Herbert's going to have a man open. Justin Herbert is not going to have a touchdown, but it's a gain of 5. It's third down and goal from the 5. You'd expect them to go for a touchdown if they don't get it here, but you never know with the Madden CPU. Third down and goal from the 5. Herbert to throw it. Justin Herbert into the dirt and incomplete. Fourth down and goal from the 5. Sealer in there to create the pressure. They are going to go for it. This is, I mean, it is risky because you gotta be risky in this situation. Fourth down and goal to go from the 5. Herbert looking to throw it. Justin Herbert scrambling left to the end zone and incomplete. The pass breakup was there. The pressure was there. Everything went well for the Dolphins on that play. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. First down and 10 from the 5. Got to go 95 yards for a touchdown. Can Devon Achane do it on this play? No. Now we got to go 93 yards for a touchdown on 2nd down and 8 from the 7. Willis takes the snap. Looking to throw it. Got him, man. That's Shimre DK for a first down. Spinning and getting down to the 20-yard line. We got some breathing room now to work with here. We're going to do a read option. We're going to go 80 yards for a TD. Can we do it here? Willis cannot. Loss of 5. Just an awesome read there by the Chargers. It's a 2nd down and 15 from the 15. Motioning out Greg Dulcich. Willis to throw it. Dulcich is the only wide open target, and Malik Willis still missed him. Nice. 3rd down and 15 from the 15. This might be our first bad offensive drive of the whole entire game here. Willis rolling out right. Willis throwing. It's going to be intercepted. Trying to force it. It's going to be a pick down to the 5-yard line. Oh my goodness. Trying to force it there to Devon Achane. It's the 10th interception of the season for Malik Willis. 1st down and goal to go from the 5. They got some good starting field position. It looks like it's going to be a run to the left. It's going to be play action, actually. Herbert to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Should have been intercepted. It's 2nd down and goal to go from the 5 now. Herbert, play action. Herbert's got a man open for the touchdown. Yeah, that's all on me at this point. Should not have had the Chargers in this position right now. Just forced the ball that did not need to be forced. And the tight end, 2nd-year tight end, I believe, Orande Gradston with the touchdown. Orande Gadsden, I believe is actually his last name. Yeah, that's just a stupid decision by me on offense. And the Chargers, man, they wouldn't be here without a mistake from us. 31-17. It's totally not home free for the Dolphins. Not an easy ride here, but we'll see what happens. Kevin Coleman, I do need to cut, though. I'm just kind of scared of him fumbling again. Well, after one of the most brain-dead throws of all time, we'll take a look at the quarterback rushing stats. I mean, I feel like I've seen this stat a million times, and none of the people on the list have actually changed. Malik Willis has not changed his touchdowns the whole time I've seen that stat. 1st down and 10 from the 22. We're going to run it with Devon Achane up the middle. Cannot get the blocking I needed. 2nd down and 10 from the 22 now. Willis takes the snap, looking to throw it. Malik Willis rolling out right. Throwing that to Chris Bell. Rookie wide receiver drops it. It's 3rd down and 10 from the 22. Yeah, maybe the passing game has just not been there in the second half. 59% completion percentage for Malik Willis. One of the highest of the season, unfortunately. Dulcich is wide open. He's got himself a 1st down to the 40-yard line. Just under 2 minutes to go. Willis on the day. As we know, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception for him. He's over 200 passing yards on the day, though. And we're looking at play action on 1st down and 10 from the 40. Willis going to roll out right. Willis going to take off. Willis with the 1st down to midfield. 1:10 left here in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be play action. Willis throwing, cannot get it to Devon Achane. It probably wouldn't have been a good play anyways. It's a loss of 9. Under a minute to go. 2nd down and 19 for the Dolphins. Willis to throw it. Yet again, wide open man is Devon Achane. He's got himself past midfield down to the 48. 3rd down and 8. It's a gain of 9. Don't need to run a play before the end of the 3rd quarter, but we will just to see if we get a 1st down here. Willis to throw it. Gonna be sacked. The pressure from the Chargers heating up as they are playing from behind. 31-17 game here heading into the 4th quarter of play. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not an easy victory here for the Dolphins like I thought it was going to be. 1st down and 10 from the 20. We do not have a decibel meter for whatever reason. This is your first play for the Chargers of the 4th quarter. Herbert to throw it. Justin Herbert's going to throw it into the dirt. Our decibel meter is currently hovering around 50. 2nd down and 10 from the 20. 7:50 left here in the game. Herbert to throw it yet again. Herbert rolling out. It's going to have a man. It's Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen getting 10. 3rd down and inches here at the 30-yard line. We are sending a crazy blitz. We're pressing everybody and just hoping for a run. It's a pitch, and it's not going to be a 1st down. It's a loss of 3. 4th down and 3 from the 27. Chargers game is pretty much on the line here. If they don't get it, the Dolphins will take over at the 27. Motioning out Njoku. Herbert to throw it. Justin Herbert's going to have Ladd McConkey. I cannot get over there in time. McConkey breaking a tackle and tackling his own man, Quentin Johnston. He gets down to the 45-yard line. I mean, I had to just cover 2 players there. I mean, Could not do it. First down and 10 from the 45 now. Herbert looking to throw it. He's going to have a man. That's McConkey again. McConkey down past midfield after a gain of 7. It's second down and 3 from the 48. Herbert takes a snap. Throwing. Quick throw to Keenan Allen. Allen is going to get forward to the 42. It's first down and 10 now for the Chargers. 5 minutes, 18 seconds to go here in regulation. Motioning out David Njoku. Herbert looking to throw it. Justin Herbert's got pressure in his face. Does not matter. He just steps, holds his feet down, and Thompson is going all the way down to the 2-yard line after a big gain of, I think that was 40. First down and goal to go from the 2, and the Chargers are answering back pretty fast. Only a 2-score game. What can they do? Motioning out Njoku. Run up the middle, and it's a touchdown for the Chargers. It's a 1-score game. Herbert and the Chargers were down 31-10 going into halftime. And Kamani Vidal in there for the touchdown. They're going to go for 2. It is a very risky play, but if they get it, it pays off heavily. And they do it. Herbert throwing, end zone touchdown. Well, 2-point. I mean, it's a 6-point game. Keenan Allen with the 2-point conversion. You know, the last time that a team went for 2-point conversion against us, and it was a 1-score game, was the Denver Broncos. And they ended up winning by 1 point. Hopefully that's not the same outcome here. It was their division rival, actually. The Chargers were going up against now. Who knows what will happen. Hopefully we can just get a first down and end the game. Well, we need actually multiple first downs right now. But first down and 10. Handoff to Devon. He's going to kick it up middle of the field to get a loss of 1. Nothing going there. Second down and 11. 4 minutes to go in the game. We're going to motion out Devon Achane. Second down and 11. Malik Willis looking to throw it. Got a man wide open. It's Chris Bell, the rookie wide receiver, down the field. Bell going all the way down the field. Chris Bell is gone for the touchdown. 73 yards for him to the house, and that is going to be a bad one for the Chargers. We're going to go for 2 here to try to extend it to a 2-touchdown lead. Willis throwing into the dirt, 37-25. We got a 12-point game here in Miami. Well, I mean, the Chargers are not out of the game yet. It's a 12-point game, 3 minutes, 47 seconds to go. They have all 3 timeouts, so you would imagine they go hurry up offense here and try to score a touchdown as fast as possible. Try to get the ball back and use all their timeouts on me, but we'll see what the Madden CPU wants to do here. Motioning out David Njoku. Herbert looking to throw it. Herbert over the middle of the field. He's got a man wide open. It's Vidal. No, it's not. That's not who that is. I'm stupid. That was Keaton Mitchell. I apologize. We have not seen Omarion Hampton in a minute. It's going to be a fake handoff to Keaton Mitchell. Now Herbert to throw it over the middle of the field. Jordan Brooks had it. That's not Jordan. Yeah, that was Jordan Brooks. He just could not make the catch on that play. Would have been the interception to pretty much seal the game. Second down and 10. 3 minutes, 24 seconds to go from the 42. The Chargers are already in good field position. Faking the pitch. Going to have Keenan Allen. Brooks wraps up. Allen down to the 26. They're going hurry up offense exactly like I said they would. I'm going to go cover 3 and try to play the underneath ball and see what they do here. Herbert, play action. Herbert got a man. David Njoku. Njoku fights off defenders and in for the touchdown. Wow, what a game for the Chargers. I thought they were dead in the water here, but looks like they're not. Dicker's kick is up, and Dicker's kick is good. It's a 5-point game in Miami. Bare minimum out of the next drive for us, if we can't keep it out of their hands, is get a field goal. There's 3 minutes left in the game. We got to get a field goal now. It's got to be an 8-point game. It's getting a little dicey here in Miami, though. Chris Bell, 5 targets, 5 catches, 160 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's trying to get us into the playoffs as best as he can. I don't know if you guys were watching the scores at the bottom of your screen, but you got to watch out for the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Hopefully, the Patriots will lose. It's going to be a handoff to Devon Achane. He's going to go nowhere. Timeout called by the Chargers. Yeah, it's a very interesting scenario that we were in. Second down and 10 here for the Dolphins. Chimere Dike's open. Way over the head of him. Willis cannot get it. Third down and 10 from the 27. Exactly why the Chargers went out and trusted their defense here. Maybe. Third down and 10. Willis. Caleb Douglas makes the catch. Caleb Douglas with an amazing grab. He's out of bounds. Willis, 17 for 27, 310 yards, 4 passing touchdowns and a pick. his best throwing day of the season. 2 minutes, 47 seconds to go in the game. Amazing grab by the rookie Douglas. Play action. Willis to throw it. He's going to be sacked into the dirt. Derwin James in there. The 4th sack for the Chargers as they call a timeout. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left. 2nd down and 20. Willis takes a snap and looking to throw it. Lobbing that. No, my RB didn't work. Are you dead ass? We had Devon Achane for probably a touchdown. Unfortunately, my right bumper just did not work on that play. 3rd down and 32 from the 17. The Chargers get bailed out. High key. What will happen here on this play? We're not even going to stretch the field here. Just going to throw it to Greg Dulcich. Just take the easy yardage and stay in bounds. Bleed the clock down and call a punt after the 2-minute warning. That's a great punt. That is a massive punt for us, actually. Thompson, the return man. He's fumbled already today. Make him fumble again. We cannot. They have no timeouts. A touchdown wins the game for them. This is a big game for a potential MVP candidate here, Justin Herbert. It's a bigger game for whatever reason, MVP candidate Malik Willis. Our decibel meter, we are a little loud here. We're hovering around 90. I need the stadium to get louder than 90, though. 1st down and 10 from the 31. Herbert to throw it. Justin Herbert has green grass ahead of him. Slides down after a gain of 3. They're not going hurry up for whatever reason in this situation. 1:30 left in regulation. Who knows? Maybe in the whole game. 2nd down and 7 from the 34. Herbert to throw it. Justin Herbert's going to have a man open. It's Ladd McConkey. That's stupid play. It's a short gain inbounds. They got to go hurry up now. It's 3rd down and 4. Biggest 3rd down of the game for the Los Angeles Chargers. What will they do? Herbert. Oh, no! Ladd McConkey's wide open! Ladd McConkey down to the 35. I did not think he was going to cut up field like that. Uh-oh. 1st down and 10 for the 35. They are well into field goal range, but they need a touchdown here. Herbert's going to spike the ball. 51 seconds to go. I think I would just try a shot to the end zone or just a deep shot here. Not even maybe to the end zone. 2nd down and 10 from the 35. The clock is stopped at 51. Herbert to throw it. Oh, his favorite target, Ladd McConkey's open. It does not matter. What is going on? Vidal is wide open at the 14-yard line. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down and 10 from the 46. What? 1st down and 10 from the 14 with 46 seconds left. What are we doing? Herbert to throw it yet again. Justin Herbert's going to have David Njoku. And Njoku's going to put it to the dirt. But he's got a 1st down and goal to go from the 4-yard line. It's getting a little dicey. It's getting really dicey. 35 seconds to go. They're going to call a spike. 32 seconds to go. 2nd down and goal from the 4. This game is unreal. Herbert got a touchdown. Just wide open. Orande Gadsden in there for the score. I think he's a 2nd-year tight end there for the Chargers. We got to keep him out of the end zone here on the 2-point conversion to make it a field goal game for us to win the game. Herbert, no! There's a flag on the play, though. Hopefully that's holding. Please be holding. Pass interference. Offense. Offensive pass interference on Keenan Allen. It's no good on the 2-point conversion. Keenan Allen, what? That's a veteran player making that play. Unbelievable. Kevin Coleman gets us down to the 24. There's 27 seconds left. We have all 3 timeouts. We got to stretch the field big here and get a field goal attempt away. 1st down and 10. Willis to throw it to Caleb Douglas. He's got the catch. Timeout is called. 1st down and 10 from the 44 after 1 play. 21 seconds to go in the game. 1st down and 10. Willis to Douglas again. He's got the drop. He had a massive drop for us against the Broncos. Similar situation as well. 2nd down and 10. Rolling out. Willis throwing to Devon Achane, who cannot hang on. 3rd down and 10. We wasted a lot of time. There's only 13 seconds to go. 3rd down and 10. The biggest 3rd down of the game for either team. They're playing deep coverage. It won't matter. Chimere Dike's wide open. A timeout is called. We're down to the 38. We just got to get further into field goal range here for Zane Gonzalez. It's not an easy field goal, as you guys know how I've been with field goal attempts. We're going to try to run it with... Why is Ollie Gordon in the game? Never mind, Ollie Gordon might have just saved us there. Timeout is called. 5 seconds to go. It is a long field goal. It's not an easy field goal by any means. But the kick is up. Zane Gonzalez's kick is good. 40-38. It would have been a tie game right now if the veteran wide receiver Keenan Allen did not get an offensive pass interference called on him on the 2-point conversion. This is it. The final play of the game is a fumble recovered by the Dolphins, and that is it. 40-28. Alex Austin with the fumble recovery. An insane game here on Christmas week. Unbelievable game, actually, from both teams. Herbert and the Chargers comeback is spoiled from a Keenan Allen offensive pass interference, and the Dolphins get bailed out here in Miami, and we advance to 8-7. We're over 500 here for, I believe, the first time in the season. Here's a look at the stats here. Justin Herbert played a near perfect game for him. Unfortunately, could not get it done. 20 for 32 from Malik Willis, 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Rushing wise, Devon Achane, 7 carries, 93 yards and a touchdown. Willis, 5 carries, 45 yards and a fumble. Receiving wise, Greg Dulcich, 7 catches, 98 yards and a touchdown. Chris Bell, 5 catches, 160 yards and 2 touchdowns. Chimere Dike, 3 catches, 31 yards. Devon Achane, 3 catches, 37 yards and a touchdown. Caleb Douglas, 2 catches, 32 yards and 3 drops. The rookie struggled here in Miami. Sack for Willie Gay, no interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, 1 for Lonnie Johnson, 1 for the rookie Kyle Lewis, 1 fumble recovered by Alex Austin, and I don't think we had a touchdown there on the defensive side of things. Chop Robinson, 2 upgrade tokens, Chimere Dike, 1, and Chris Bell, 1 as well. We're going to do speed rushers, try to get Chop Robinson in there more on some more sacks. I mean, he's been absolutely electric for us here on the defense, but we just want to progress him as much as we can. We're going to upgrade the playmaker for Chris Bell. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. And then Chimere Dike going to upgrade his deep threat. I believe that we're going to make him more of a return man than a receiver as we head on to next season. But we advance to next week after a 40-38 victory. We got the division rival Buffalo Bills and then end on the division rival New England Patriots here. They're 11-4. Take a look at the weekly recap though before we go over everything for this week. And here on the weekly recap, we already know what happens with this game. Patriots-Jets, massive game in the division here. It looks like the Patriots did win though. What a touchdown strike for them. Yeah, they won 31-27. We needed Cade Klubnik to come up big, and he unfortunately did not. A.J. Brown with a touchdown against the Jets. Injury report, Sam Laporta's big. Kenyon Sadiq, I mean, they're not going to make the playoffs, but yeah, this is a little bit scary. Just a little bit scary. We're in a tight situation. The Patriots need to lose this game if we want a shot at the playoffs. They need to lose this game, and then I need to beat them in Week 18. It's a little scary. Player of the week is Malik Willis. He's up there again on the player of the week. I mean, he kind of deserved it this time. Maybe Chris Bell, but Willis does get his name up there yet again with some of the biggest names. He rolled out right, throwing that to Devon Achane. That's not even a good play. Why the hell did they even show that? Willis with 4 touchdowns, 358 yards on the day. By far his best all-around game of the season. And here's a look at the rest of the people around the league. Here's your interception leaders for the 2026 NFL season. Quinion Mitchell and Derwin James. Derwin James did not have a pick against us. They both have 8, and then the rest around the league there at 6 and 5. So yeah, we are on week 17 now. The Colts and the Bills both clinched a spot in the playoffs. We're still in the hunt here at 8-7, tied with the Raiders, who are 8-7 as well. The Patriots and Texans are both 9-6. It's a little scary. We need one of those teams to drop these 2 games coming up, and we need to win both of these games if we want a shot here at the playoffs. Khalil Shakir is injured. That's big for us. Is Austin Jackson next in line for an extension? No. Is my long snapper next in line for an extension? Yeah, man. I mean, he wants bonus, but like, with all due respect, you're a long snapper, dog. Okay, we got it. He's back. He is back. We got Chris Johnson, the corner, to upgrade. We're going to upgrade his man-to-man. I mean, he's been so good for us this season. +5 press. Jacob Rodriguez. We're going to do field general because, I mean, I like to use him. All right. Ollie Gordon, the running back. Let's just do power back. I mean, I guess he is my power back, but doesn't really play that much. Doesn't play that much. And then we are here as the Buffalo Bills here in week 17. We're in for quite the end of the season here. We're home yet again against the Bills, which means we're going to break out our rivalry jerseys. And the Buffalo Bills are going to break out their rivalry jerseys as well. One of the biggest games of the season. We have to win this game no matter what if we want a chance at the playoffs. Be sure to look at the bottom of your screen to see how the Patriots did this week as well. This is going to be interesting. Out trots Malik Willis. His first career season as a starter. He might be showing teams what they missed out on. Oh my! The Chiefs lost 30-0 to the Chargers. Unbelievable. Motioning out the rookie Chris Bell here on the first play of the game. It's going to be play action. Willis is going to throw that to Greg Dulcich. What the fuck, dude? Second down and 10 from the 28 now. Oh, the Patriots won. Run up the middle with Devon Achane. He's got himself a first down to the 43. All right, so the Patriots won, meaning we need to win this game and then beat the Patriots next week. Not looking good. First down and 10 for the 43. Play action. Willis gets away. Just going to scramble forward for a gain of 6. Second down and 4 from the 49. We're going to run it with Devon Achane to the left side. That's just a bad block attempt by Caden Proctor. Just right in the way of where I needed to go. And it's third down and 3 from midfield. Willis to throw it. DK's wide open. He holds on through contact. First down and 10 from the 42. I don't know why I said contact, but I did. First down and 10 from the 42. Play action. Willis is going to be sacked. Greg Rousseau, he had a pick 6 against us last time we played the Bills. In a second down and 19 from the 49. Bills actually won against us last time that we played them. Wide open, Caleb Douglas, the rookie, with the first down to the 25. It's first down and 10 now for the Miami Dolphins offense, as we have put together quite the opening drive. Play action, Willis throwing that to Devon Achane. He's got himself a first down. Spinning Devon Achane, just stuck on Greg Dulcich. Down to the 10-yard line. First down and 10 from the 10 here for the Miami Dolphins offense. Could get a first down if we need it. Rolling out right. Had like 3 or 4 options there, and instead I just take off for a gain of 1. Second down and goal to go from the 9. All right, I guess we don't need a first down here. Second down and goal to go from the 9. Willis to throw it. Is going to be sacked again. Yeah, that's just not good. Now it's third down and goal from the 17. Looks like we're going to settle for a field goal, but we obviously want the touchdown. We're going to throw that Devon Achane in the end zone. Intercepted. Fuck me in my butt. CJ Gardner-Johnson with the interception. And that's Willis's 11th of the season. Forcing it yet again to Devon Achane for yet another interception here. Back-to-back weeks. Stupid plays, stupid decision making. First down and 10 from the 20. It's going to be a handoff. James Cook. Cook escapes 2 defenders, but does end up getting a gain of nothing. Second down and 10 from the 20. Allen fakes the handoff. Throws that. How is that a catch? DJ Moore with the first down. Gain of 18. Juju Brents played tight coverage. Just could not force that ball out. Instead, it's first down and 10 from the 38. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's going to be a handoff. James Cook, gain of 1. Allen, play action, throwing, got a man open. It's Keon Coleman. Coleman gets a gain down to the 44-yard line. Third down and 4 from the 44. Looking to just keep the Bills out of the end zone or away from the field goal range. Allen scrambling. He's got a first down. Fuck me in my butt. It's first down and 10 from the 49. Hovering around 90 decibel. That's not the right words, I don't think. Dalton Kincaid with the first down to the 34. First down and 10 from the 34. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. It's going to be a fake. Yeah, it's going to be RPO, actually, to DJ Moore with the catch after a gain of 5. Second down and 5 from the 29. Joe Brady has the Bills at 11-4 on the season. Second down and 5. Handoff Cook. James Cook cannot get the first. It's a gain of 4. 3rd down and 1 from the 25. They do not need to call a play before the end of the first quarter here. Will they do it, though? We're going to run commit in case they do. They do not. 0-0 after 1. Big rivalry game here in Miami. Allen looks to throw it. Got DJ Moore. DJ Moore loses 5. 4th down and 6 from the 29. And Joe Brady and the Bills will elect to take a field goal attempt here with Matt Prater. That's an easy field goal for him to make. Kick is up, and the kick is good. A 3-0 ball game here in Miami. So, yeah, just a really bad interception from Malik Willis. However, he's still 2nd for whatever reason in the MVP projection. I mean, it has to be the rushing stats. Justin Herbert 3rd, Joe Burrow 1st. 1st down and 10 from the 27. 7:25 left here in the first half of play. Oh, my God! Greg Dulcich cannot make that catch. I thought it was going to be another interception. 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Play action. Willis to throw it. Got Chimere Dike. It's just thrown behind him. Willis to throw it. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, 4th down and 10. Just got to take the punt. Didn't really see anything I liked there. Pinion on for the punt. Good punt. Not great, but good punt. Oh, no. All right, well, 1st down and 10 from the 31. Bills up 3-0. Should have been a tie game. Allen to throw it. Gonna have a man open. It's Coleman again down in midfield. 1st down and 10 from the midfield marker for the Buffalo Bills. Handoff right, James Cook. Oh, my God, that's a touchdown. Yep. 50 yards to the house. And we're down 10-0 to the Buffalo Bills. If we lose this game, you could kiss our playoff chances goodbye. I mean, we got to look at the Houston Texans here. We got to see their score at the bottom of the screen, because if the Texans lost, there's a chance, but I doubt they did. Alex Austin's offside. Doesn't matter. They're going to get that PAT anyways. 1st down and 10 from the 32. Yeah, this offense is kind of stupid. Running back receiving touchdowns. Devon Achane leads that. He also leads receiving yards, I believe. Yeah, we should have had at least 3 points, and then interception while we were down there. Oh, my God. Pitch back to Devon Achane on the spin move. He gets a 1st down to the 46. 3 carries for 31 yards. 6 minutes to go in the first half of play. Play action. Willis is going to be sacked. Could not move in the pocket. Had a man open down the field for a 1st down. 2nd down and 19. Motioning out Devon Achane. Willis looking to throw it. Just going to have to step up. Honestly, I don't know what else to do. Spinning out. Gain of 6. 3rd down and 13 from the 43. The Bills' pass rush is just too good for my offensive line. Play action. Throwing that to Greg Dulcich. He's the only one who's wide open. He's going to get forward down to the 49. 4th down and 4. They want me to punt the football away. We're at midfield. Might as well just take a chance on 4th down. Willis takes a snap. Douglas is wide open. That's why you take a chance on 4th down. Down to the 25. He's got 51 yards already here in the first half on only 2 catches. 1st down and 10 from the 25. We're going to run it up the middle with Devon Achane. Wide open space. Juking Devon Achane down to the 15. 2nd down and inches from the 15 now. It's going to be a handoff back to Devon Achane, bouncing it up the middle for a 1st down. 5 carries, 42 yards for him on the game. We're going to run it with him one more time. 1st down and 10 from the 14. Oh, my God. That's a bad idea. 2nd down and 12 from the 17. We're going to motion out Greg Dulcich here. We're going to look to throw it. Caleb Douglas, way out of bounds. Probably had someone open on the left side of the field. 3rd down and 12 from the 17. Motioning out Devon Achane. Malik Willis looking to throw. He's going to be sacked. Just did not see him, to be real. 4th down and 23. We got to take the field goal attempts and not make a mistake like we did last time and throw an interception. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 10-3 game with 2 minutes here in the first half. What the hell was that? Well, we're in a bad situation here. I think I get ball at half. Do I? No, I don't. I threw a pick on the first drive. 1st down and 10. Allen. What the hell happened there? 2nd down and 10 from the 44. Motioning out Cook. It's Allen by himself now. in the backfield. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen's going to have an incomplete pass. Joshua Palmer cannot hang on through the contact. Big hit, and it's 3rd down and 10 from the 44. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen over the middle of the field. He's going to have an interception. Dante Trader just sat there for the interception. We're past midfield down to the 48. We needed that turnover. That was a massive turnover by Trader. 1st down and 10 from the 48. Malik Willis takes the snap. Rolling out right. Don't really have options. Chris Bell cannot make that catch. That was not Chris Bell. It's Chimray DK. Could not make that catch. It's 2nd down and 10 from the 48. Dante Trader's first interception of the season sets us up big here for maybe, hopefully, a touchdown drive. Dulcich, gain of 7. 3rd down and 3 from the 41. Play action. Willis. Dulcich, 1st down. Greg Dulcich makes the catch down to the 26-yard line. We got under a minute here in the 1st half here. Run up the middle with a Devon Achane. Achane with the oh no, gain of 4. I'm going to go a little bit of hurry up here just to see what is going to happen. Hurry up mesh spot. I don't like any of my options. A was open, but at that point it was a little too late. Just needed that play to develop a little bit earlier. Looking at Dulcich or DK. It's going to be actually Devon Achane wide open. Devon Achane with a spin move down to the 9. 28 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Willis takes the snap. Willis throwing into the ground. My right bumper's like broken. I was looking at Tutu Atwell. He did not get there at that play. 2nd down and goal from the 9. It's going to be a slip screen to Devon Achane. He's got the space. He's got the speed. He's got the touchdown. We got ourselves what looks to be a tied game before the end of half. 28th passing touchdown of the season for Malik Willis. He's over 3,200 passing yards. Also has 1,000 rushing yards. Yeah, he's having himself quite a season. I don't think he deserves MVP just on his sheer turnovers and fumbles and all that alone. However, if he had the right receiving group around him and the right line around him, just imagine how much better he would be. They have 15 seconds. It looks like they're going to try for a touchdown. I mean, why not, right? 1st down and 10 from the 24. It's actually going to be a handoff to James Cook. James Cook gets the 1st down. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to call a timeout. 1st down and 10 from the 35. Allen throwing. Quick completion to DJ Moore. Moore gets down to the 45. They're going to call another timeout. They just need to take a shot to the end zone at this point if they want anything here. 2nd down and inches from the 45. They have 5 seconds there. They really can't take a field goal or anything. They got to try for a deep shot. Allen. Oh, my God. Wait. It's almost a catch. 3rd down and inches. That's the final play of the half. Good pass breakup on the Hail Mary attempt. 10-10 at halftime. 8-7 Miami Dolphins. 11-4 Bills. This is a must-win game for us. Like, there's just no way about it. Like, we gotta win this game. Let's take a look at the halftime report. Chiefs-Chargers. The Chargers won this game 30-0. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs look dead. Their 2nd year in a row missing the playoffs. That is tough for the Chiefs. They go out and get Kenneth Walker. Then Kenneth Walker was fucking too hard and pulled his dick. Lad McConkey with the Moss for a touchdown. And they win 30-0. Mahomes didn't even put up a touchdown today. That's rough. Giants, Cowboys, 9-6 Giants, 10-5 Cowboys. Big game in the NFC East for John Harbaugh and the Giants. And Jackson Dart stepping up. Jackson Dart jump pass for the touchdown. 10-3 at halftime. The Giants are winning. Impact player here in Week 17 is Lamar Jackson for the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar against the division rivals Cincinnati Bengals. Just going to have a nice pass for Zay Flowers for a touchdown. Lamar had 3 passing touchdowns on the day. And wow, what a throw to Rashad Bateman. 10-point victory, 37-27. The Ravens are 10-6 and look like they will win the division there in the AFC North. And that win will also clinch them the division. Actually, it doesn't say it right now, but it will after this week. And at halftime, Willis has hit on only 50% of his passes, but Josh Allen not that much better. Both of the quarterbacks have a really bad interception on the game. And that is your halftime report. We kick off here to start half. The Bills start with the football. It's all tied up at 10. Last time the Bills had it out on offense, well, apart from the drive to end the half, was an interception. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Jacob Rodriguez, touchdown saving tackle. Bills only have to go 30 yards. Yeah, that's just a bad special teams play by me. I dove by accident. First down and 10 from the 30. Allen is going to get a player to hop off offsides. Yep. Was Chop Robinson with the neutral zone infraction. Great. Now they're at the 25. First down and 5 from the 25. I mean, if their starting field position couldn't get any better, I mean, it did just now. First down and 5 from the 25. Handoff James Cook up the middle. Honestly, a touchdown saving tackle there. It's first down and 10 from the 17. Allen throwing. Cook wide open. Terrell Dodson just could not get there. And Cook is in for the touchdown. Quick strike for the Bills. They had great starting field position on that kickoff return. And yeah, I mean, hey, look at that. It paid off well for them as they go up by 1 score here in Miami. Chimere DK on the kick return. Hopefully we could get the same magic that the Bills just had. Oh my God! Chimere DK past midfield, about midfield, sorry, at the 47-yard line. All right. Not the same magic, but good enough. First down and 10 from the 47. The handoff is to Devon Achane, who bounces it up the middle of the field. Devon Achane breaking a tackle down to the 43-yard line. And it's first down and 10 from the 43. 6:43 left here in the third quarter. It's going to be play action. Rolling out right. Devon Achane's got a wide open Chris Bell. Bell down the field. The rookie had a massive game last week against the Chargers. He's going to continue that here. It's first down and 10 from the 11. Going to be a run with Devon Achane, and he is going to get down to a touchdown. Looked like he was going to be down to the 1, but they pulled him in. And Devon Achane with his 14th rushing touchdown of the season. Zane Gonzalez's kick is right down the middle. We're all tied up at 17 yet again here in Miami. The Bills don't have the division on lock. The Patriots, if they beat me next week, and we beat the Bills here, and the Bills end up losing next week as well, the Patriots will actually earn their spot at the AFC East leaders, which is kind of interesting if you think about it. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter of play. First down and 10 for the 26. It's going to be a handoff James Cook. Jacob Rodriguez wrapping up. Loss of 1 on that play for the Bills. All tied up here at 17. We got to win this game, man. I cannot stress that enough. Cannot stress that enough. Play action. It's going to be a throw to DJ Moore, who they motioned out. DJ Moore juking. Not getting a first down, but it's a big gain here of 9. Third down and 2 from the 35 for the Bills. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Allen throwing over the middle of the field. Should have been intercepted. Hits off of Jacob Rodriguez. Terrell Baker. It hits off his hands. Fourth down and 2. We get the football back. Chimere DK on for the punt return. Yeah, that should have been a pick, man. That should have been a pick. Fourth down and 2. The punt is away. Chimere DK on to return it. Just a terrible block attempt there, man. We got to go 80 yards for a touchdown. We want it, man. First down and 10 from the 20. Play action, rolling out left. Throwing that to Caleb Douglas. What the hell are these throws on the run, man? They are just so bad. Second down and 10 from the 20. Willis. You got to take that shot. Chimere DK wide open. He's all the way down the field to the 31. Exactly why. Every time he makes a big catch like that, I will say it. Exactly why you trade for a guy like DK to just be a great serviceable backup. First down and 10. Willis. I mean, just going to take a shot to the end zone. Just could not get it there in time. Didn't really have anybody open that I wanted to throw it to. Going to take the one-on-one shot with Caleb Douglas. It was a little too late. Second down and 10 from the 31. Willis takes the snap. Stepping up. Rushing that. Malik Willis is gone. 9th rushing touchdown of the season for him. And he is in to take the lead here against the Buffalo Bills. Our first lead of the game comes with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. He's hitting the AJ and Big Justice. They bring the boom. The kick is up and the kick is good. 24-17. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Again, massive game for us. That's a massive lead. It's a massive game, honestly, for the Bills as well, as they could lose out on the 1 seed in the AFC with a loss here today. First down and 10 from the 29. We have a 1 touchdown lead against the division rival Buffalo Bills in Miami. Gonna motion out Dawson Knox. It's gonna be a handoff. Was not ready for that. Gain of 4. That was Nick Chubb. I think he's on the Texans in real life still, but it's a gain of 4. Second down and 6 from the 33. Josh Allen looking to throw. He's gonna step up. He's got some space. Josh Allen. Wow, what a run from Josh Allen past midfield down to the 47. Yeah, that was just a good run. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Play action. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen's going to have a wide open man. Joshua Palmer on the check down. Gain of 5. Jacob Rodriguez with the hit stick. Second down and 5 from the 42. Allen. Throwing quick completion. Joshua Palmer first down. Look at the bottom of your screen. 38-3. The Falcons are up. That's going to be the biggest blowout of the season when the game is over. Yeah, the Colts are winning right now against the Browns. So if the Bills lose here, the Colts have a 1-game lead over the Bills. It looks like the Colts will be the 1 seed in the AFC. Second down and 10 from the 35. Allen to throw it. On the screen, could not get it to Cook. Third down and 10. A minute 39 in the third quarter. Third down and 10 from the 35. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen is going to have a quick little check down to Dalton Kincaid. He cannot get the first down. Fourth down and 3. They're just going to go ahead and settle for a field goal attempt. And Matt Prater's kick is up and good. 24-20 game with a minute left in the third quarter. Malik Willis' rushing season, 109 yards, 1,127 rushing touchdowns, and 9 rushing touchdowns. Wait, rushing yards and then 9 rushing touchdowns. First down and 10 from the 26. He's been one of the best rushing quarterbacks in the history of the league this season. He's going to get sacked there, though. Loss of 8. 5 sacks for the Buffalo Bills on the game. This line just does not know what hits them whenever we play the Bills. Second down and 18 from the 18. Willis to throw it. Willis going to have a man. That's going to be Chris Bell with the catch. Gain of 8. Third down and 10 from the 26. And we're going to probably take this to the end of the third quarter as we take over with the fourth quarter. Third down and 10 from the 26. When we take over, we have a 4-point lead. Third down and 10 from the 26. First play of the fourth quarter is going to be a throw into the dirt. Had Chimere Dike for a first down. The Bills' pressure was there, and instead, Pinion's going to punt it away. Wow, shanked the punt. But they're going to get out of bounds at the 33. Well, here goes nothing. Fourth quarter, it all comes down to this. We knew this video was going to be packed with a lot of these scenarios. Allen's going to pitch it to Joshua Palmer, who they motioned out. It's going to be a loss of 1. Second down and 11 from the 32. 7 minutes and 21 seconds left here in the game. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen's going to have a man. DJ Moore. Moore's going to get a gain of 7. Third down and 4 from the 39. Under 7 minutes to go in the game. Allen to throw it. Allen stepping up. Allen's going to have a man. It's James Cook. We cannot wrap up on the tackle on Josh Allen. He just jumps up and throws that to James Cook for a first down. They're past midfield to the 46. It's going to be a fake handoff to Cook now. Allen's going to have a man open. That's Dawson Knox down the field. Knox out of bounds at the 22-yard line. 6 minutes to go here in regulation. First down and 10 for the 22. Motioning out Palmer. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen got a man open. That's Palmer. Joshua Palmer brings it down to the 6. First down and goal to go from the 6. And this is going to be an interesting play. Terrell Dodson gets blocked. James Cook just walks right in. It's a 3-point game here. James Cook digging the grave. That's a crazy thing to do when you're only up 3 points. But digging the grave here in Miami. 5 minutes to go. It's a 3-point game. We take over at the 25-yard line with 5 minutes to go here. Our offense hasn't done enough. First down and 10. Play action. Chris Bell. That's not his name. Caleb Douglas. I got my rookie wide receivers confused. Is wide open down to midfield. First down and 10 from the 48. 4 minutes, 37 seconds to go. We're going to run it with Devon Achane up the middle. Why are you not blocking that? Gain of 3. Second down and 7. 4 minutes to go here. Willis. Dulcich is wide open down the field. Greg Dulcich down the field all the way down to the 2-yard line. First down and goal to go from the 2. They forced Dulcich out of bounds at the 2, but he was wide open on that play. It's going to be around the middle with Devon Achane. Gain of 1. What was that broken play that just happened? Wide open. Malik Willis looking to throw it to the rookie wide receiver Chris Bell for the touchdown. And we have a lead over the Bills yet again. Trading punches here in the fourth quarter. The division rival Dolphins and Bills going at it. And we have ourselves a 4-point game as we will kick it back to the Bills with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in regulation. Well, here we go. First down and 10. It's the final stretch here of week 17. Josh Allen looking to throw it. Is going to throw it into the dirt. Second down and 10 from 35. 3:25 left here in the game. Allen hands it off to James Cook. Jordan Brooks can't wrap up, but he stopped him enough so Chop Robinson could come over and finish the tackle. Gain of 5. Third down and 5 from the 40. The biggest third down of the game here for the Bills. Hovered around 90 decibels. Allen throwing, got a completion to Dalton Kincaid. He breaks the tackle. Kincaid down the field. Dalton Kincaid all the way down to the 17-yard line. That was a big play for the Bills. So first down and 10 from the 17. They're in the red zone here, and they've been pretty successful in the red zone today. First down and 10. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen. Josh Allen rolling out left. Throwing that! How the hell was that even a throw that he made? Joshua Palmer cannot make that catch. Second down and 10. They got to run a play before the 2-minute warning now. We're at 90 decibels yet again. Get louder, Miami. Second down and 10 from the 17. This could be our first playoff appearance since pre-9/11, and you're not going to get that excited. First down and goal to go from the 2. 2-minute warning has hit. Bills in great scoring position right now. They need a touchdown. They cannot settle for a field goal here. 2 minutes to go. First down and goal to go from the 2. Massive game for both teams. Going to motion out Kincaid. It's going to be around the middle. And it's going to be a tackle for loss. Kenneth Grant and Lonnie Johnson in there. Second down and goal from the 4. After a loss of 2. Motioning out a man again. Josh Allen scrambling forward to the end zone. Touchdown. That's Keon Coleman with the catch. And the Buffalo Bills, if they can make this PAT attempt, will have a 3-point lead. The kick is up and good. 3-point lead with 1:24 left. My heart's going a little bit here. I can't lie. I can't lie. Kevin Coleman to return it. Malik Willis, show them why you're an MVP candidate. Rolling out right. Throwing that down the field. Caleb Douglas with the catch. Unreal catch from Caleb Douglas. There is a flag on the play, though. It's going to be pass interference. It looks like on the defense. It is. We're going to accept it. It gives us an extra yard. First down and 10 from the 34. What a catch from Caleb Douglas, the rookie wide receiver. Devon Achane breaking a tackle. Doesn't get much out of that, but we are in some decent field position here. Second down and 10 from the 34. Willis takes a snap. Dulcich is wide open. Greg Dulcich fighting forward down to the 14. We're going to call it timeout. 45 seconds to go in the game. First down and 10 from the 14. Willis to scramble forward. Malik Willis cannot get the touchdown. It's first down and goal from the 1. We're going to go hurry up offense. Willis takes a snap, throwing Devon Achane. He's in for the touchdown. The 30th, I believe, passing touchdown for Malik Willis on the season. If we kick this, it's a 4-point game. The Bills will need a touchdown. Zane Gonzalez barely gets that. 4-point game, 28 seconds left. The division rivals, like I said, trading punches late in the fourth quarter. This is what you want to see from a division matchup that matters so much to both teams here in week 17. 24 seconds to go. The Bills must get a touchdown. First down and 10 from the 28. Allen. Gonna try to take a little check down. Could not get it. It's second down and 10 from the 28. 19 seconds to go in the game. Allen looks to throw it. Josh Allen's gonna have a completion to Dalton Kincaid. Kincaid gets out of bounds at the 48. 13 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts. They don't really need to hurry up, but they do at the same time. Empty set formation. Allen to throw it. Josh Allen on the sideline. Should have been intercepted by the rookie Chris Johnson to end the game. Looking for DJ Moore. Could not get it to him. 8 seconds to go in the game. Second down and 10 from the 48. Josh Allen looking to throw it. He's going to take a deep shot down the field. Lonnie Johnson and Juju Brents are there. 2 seconds to go. The game is on the line. They need a shot to the end zone. This game could be over here with this final play with no penalties, please. Josh Allen gonna have the deep shot. Chris Johnson back there. It's an incomplete pass. The game is over. The Miami Dolphins take down the Buffalo Bills 38-34 and advance to 9-7 on the season. Guaranteed above 500 season here for the Miami Dolphins as we look for a playoff berth with the whole season coming down to next week. We'll take a look at the stats here. Malik Willis, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for him, 300 passing yards. Rushing wise, he had 5 carries, 57 yards and a touchdown. Devon Achane, 12 carries, 69 yards and a touchdown. Receiving wise, Greg Dulcich, 5 catches, 99 yards, no touchdowns. Devon Achane, 4 catches, 38 yards and 2 touchdowns. Caleb Douglas, the rookie, 3 catches, 74 yards. Chris Bell, 3 catches, 41 yards and a touchdown. And then Chimere Dike with 56 yards, I think that said. Sack wise, no sacks, 1 interception for Dante Trader, no forced fumbles, no safeties, no touchdowns. And it all comes down to our Week 18 matchup against the division rival New England Patriots. Oh boy, could not have scripted it better myself if I wanted to. DJ Campbell with 3 upgrade tokens. We're to auto upgrade everybody, honestly, as I feel like that is our best move as we advance the week. Week 18 against the New England Patriots. It all comes down to Week 18. As you see, we're 9-7, the 9 seed in the league. The 7 seed is the 10-6 Patriots. We'll have the edge over the Raiders if we beat the Patriots here. It all comes down to this. Here is your playoff picture right now heading into Week 18. It is crazy. It is crazy. So we're going to take a head and look at the weekly recap for week number 17 here. This is the final game of the season after this weekly recap. Texans, Packers, 9-6 Texans, 7-8 Packers. The Packers fighting for a playoff spot. We need the Texans to lose this one, actually. They're 9-6. It doesn't look like they did. 42-14. CJ Stroud and the Texans piling it on to Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers, as the Packers will drop to 7-9 and maybe out of playoff contention. The NFC North is up for grabs still, so who knows what team will be making it from there, but maybe not them. Broncos, Patriots, 10-5 Broncos, 9-6 Patriots. If I'm not mistaken, the Patriots already won this game. We do know that, actually. I'm stupid. It's snowing in Foxborough, and that's going to be a touchdown. Kayshon Boutte is in 20-12. 8-point victory. The Patriots are 10-6. Broncos are 10-6. Bo Nix was held to under 100 passing yards, but it won't matter because today is the day that we play the Patriots. And here's a look at your injury report. A lot of these teams are actually in the playoffs. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but a decent amount of these teams are actually in the playoffs, and it might hurt the Browns that Mason Graham is out 3 to 4 weeks with a torn labrum in their playoff push, or even Jaylen Warren for the Steelers with a dislocated hip. I don't think CMC matters that much because I'm pretty sure that he and the 49ers don't make it. Player of the week is Malik Willis. Again, Malik Willis making his name up there in the players of the week. There he is warming up on the sideline. And here he is against the Buffalo Bills. 50% completion percentage, 12 for 24, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Although I don't think those stats are actually right yet. He had 3 touchdowns on the game. And here is your look around the league for your players of the week. Tua Tagovailoa, 6 passing touchdowns. What is that Falcons offense with him, man? You think it's going to run like that this year? Your MVP race has Malik Willis number 1, Sam Darnold number 2, and Justin Herbert number 3. If Malik Willis wins MVP, the whole league is backwards, man. It would help the development of the team, though. Here's all your teams. Look at all the teams that have clinched already. The Ravens and Colts have clinched the division, and the Bills and the Chargers have only clinched the playoffs. And this is the race right now. Everything is heating up here. It all comes down to this week. The New England Patriots might be sitting at 10-6, but if they lose to us, they are out of the playoffs. And if we win, we are in the playoffs. So this is the game. This is where everything comes down to. It is all here on Week 18. Caleb Douglas and Malik Willis get upgrade tokens, and this is it. In Foxborough for the final game of the season. And they're going to be wearing their rivalry jerseys. We're going to be wearing our away alternate classic jerseys. And this is it. New England Patriots, Miami Dolphins, Week 18 for all the marbles. Which team will make the playoffs? We'll find out right now. Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And this is it. It looks like a primetime game. Yeah, this is definitely a primetime game. It all comes down to the Miami Dolphins and New England Patriots on Sunday Night Football here in New England. Patriots will receive the football first. The Broncos actually lost. They're 10-7. That is huge for us and actually huge for the Patriots as well. As it looks like even if we win this game, I think the Patriots clinch no matter what. But we will find out what happens as Drake May will take the field. That's not their current record, and that's probably not his current touchdown-interception ratio. But they walk out in Week 18. The Patriots look to knock their division rival, Miami Dolphins, out of the playoffs. If we win this game and we make the playoffs, that is the Bills, Patriots, and Dolphins all in the playoffs, all from the AFC East. Here on the AFC side of things. May looking to throw it. Drake May's going to step up, actually. Drake May's not going to be tracked down. That was a bad route from Jacob Rodriguez, and May scrambles forward for a 14-yard gain on the second play here for the New England Patriots. At the bottom of your screen, the Rams will actually finish 9-8. They finished with a positive record. Unbelievable comeback for the Rams, as they were 1-7 at one point in this franchise. And the Bills will win 44-14 to pile it on to the Jets' collapse of a season. Jets were 4-0 at one point and only finished 5-12 on the season, as the Bills will win there. It's going to be a quick completion. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown gets a big gain down to the 48. Third down in inches for them. He hangs on to the football through the contact. And it's third down in inches from the 48 now. And off up the middle. It's going to go nowhere. Travion Henderson loses a few inches, and it's fourth down and 1. It looks like it's going to be a run. It looks like it's going to be a run. Maybe pinch the line and get in there. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a punched hit by Jacob Rodriguez. And that is a loss on the play. The New England Patriots cannot get it done. Ramondre Stevenson punched down to the ground by the rookie Jacob Rodriguez, as he is looking to help this Dolphins team into the playoffs. Malik Willis on the season, 33 passing touchdowns, 4,200 passing yards, 58% completion percentage. I don't think that any of that was correct. First down and 10 from the 49. The Patriots decibel meter here in Foxborough, Massachusetts is above 100, hovering around 110. It's going to be a run with Devon Achane. I just ran into my own player. I could have had a touchdown. But Achane gets us down for a gain of 9. Second down and 1. It's going to be play action this time around. Willis rolling out. Douglas on the run. He makes the... Oh, he drops the football. It's a good throw from Malik Willis. Caleb Douglas cannot hang on through the contact. Third down and 1 from the 40 after the turnover on downs from the New England Patriots. Play action. Willis to throw it. Will Kazmarek is wide open. The rookie tight end getting a first down here, extending the field, extending the play down to the 37. First down and 10 from the opposing 37 now for the Miami Dolphins. Play action. Willis is going to be sacked. That's Harold Landry, the former Tennessee Titan, in there for the sack. It's a loss of 6. Second down and 16. We're going to run it with Devon Achane. He's got the speed, but he could not break away there. It's only a gain of 1. It's third down and 15 now. And let me tell you, it's a long 15. We're going to motion out Caleb Douglas here on this play. Third down and a long 15 for this team. Douglas is wide open. Got to throw it to him. Get down to the 32. Fourth down and 5. We're not going to make the same mistake the Patriots made. Just going to try to settle here for a field goal. And that kick is up, and that kick is wide left. Zane Gonzalez cannot make the kick. There's an injury timeout on that play, and it's still 0-0 here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Unfortunately, Zane Gonzalez shanks that one to the left. It's going to be a handoff now. Travion Henderson. Henderson's going to go for a gain of 5. Second down and 5 from the 44 here now for the New England Patriots. Dude, that's going to bite us in the ass, I think. Henderson's going to go nowhere. Gain of 1. Third down and 4 from the 44. Here goes nothing. Drake May snapping the ball, looking to throw it. Drake May to throw it. Drake May over the middle of the field. Has a man open. It's Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry breaking tackle, taken down by his face mask. Man, it looked like we were trying to take his helmet off, rip his head off his body. That was a face mask tackle from Jordan Brooks. Re-signed him to a 3-year deal. Mike Vrabel. Diana Rossini might be in the stands hyping him up as the Patriots have a 10-win season. She might actually be on the sideline with him. Henderson breaks a tackle, loses 2 on that play. He has 5 carries for only 9 yards, averaging less than 2 yards a carry so far through the first quarter. Second down and 12 from the 29. May to throw it. Drake May. He's got some options on the side. That's going to be Hunter Henry again. It's a big hit, gain of 9. Third down and 3 from the 20. Now wide open was Hunter Henry. And here we go. Third down and 3, motioning out A.J. Brown. Brooks on the blitz. May scrambles away from it, almost intercepted. Chris Johnson swats it down. Instead, it's fourth down and 3 from the 20. And it looks like it's going to be just a kick here. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 3-0 ball game. Should really be 3-3 right now. But Zane Gonzalez is struggling here on the road. Pretty good return from Kevin Coleman. Gets us down to the 31. In your MVP race, we already saw the award projection. For whatever reason, Malik Willis is number 1. I mean, he is having quite the breakout season, but number 1? What the hell, man? 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Play action. Willis rolling out left, planting his feet, throwing that to Caleb Douglas, who has the catch, and he goes out of bounds. That won't take us to the end of the first quarter, I don't think. We can run one more play here, and we will. First down and 10 from the 42. It's going to be play action. Willis going to roll out right this time, escaping the pressure, throwing that to Chris Bell, wide open down the field, and the rookie Chris Bell has his way all the way down to the 6. Didn't want to get to the 5 in honor of Jaden Daniels and his number 5, so instead we go to the 6, and that's the end of the first quarter. 3-0 ball game here in New England. First down and goal to go from the 6. The Browns lose. 7-10 Browns are officially knocked out of the playoffs. Play action. Willis just going to scramble forward for a rushing touchdown. His 10th rushing touchdown on the season, and his incredible season on the ground. And honestly, all around incredible season. It just keeps piling on. He is having himself quite the season here. I just want to check something real quick. The most rushing yards in an NFL season for a quarterback was Lamar Jackson in 2019, his MVP season, where he put up 1206 in 15 games, where he led the Ravens to a 14-2 record, 3,100 passing yards, 36 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions, a 66.1% completion percentage, 113.3 passer rating, 1,206 yards and 176 attempts, averaging 6.9 per carry and 7 rushing touchdowns. So, Josh McDaniels of the New England Patriots got a game plan here for this Miami Dolphins defense. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, Malik Willis is putting together quite the season. He's going to have his name up there in one of the best quarterback seasons of all time if he does go down with an MVP. First down and 10. Handoff to Travion Henderson. Henderson gets forward for a gain of 2. 7-3 ball game here in Foxborough. And yeah, no, it is a crazy feat to be here right now as the Miami Dolphins. We did not think we were going to be here. May scrambling forward. He's going to just throw it away, somehow escaping the pressure. Third down and 8. Vrabel was pissed. He needs Rossini to calm him down, if you know what I'm saying. Listen, she was a journalist for a reason. She was really good with her mouth. Third down and 8 from the 28. Drake May is going to have a man open. It's Henderson who's not going to get the first down. Gain of 5. Fourth down and 3 from the 33. And they are going to go ahead and punt this away. Bryson Behringer, I believe is his name. Bryce Behringer, I think is actually his name. Fourth down and 3. Chimere Dike on the return. Where can we get? Oh, just did not shoot in time. Malik Willis, 111 attempts, 1,146 yards, and 10 touchdowns. We need Malik Willis to break Lamar's record. He needs 60 more rushing yards here in this game. Can we get it with him? I think that we can, but we're going to hand it off to Devon Achane instead. First on this play, he's going to lose. Actually, he's not going to do anything. Demerit, surprisingly, actually didn't lose anything. It's 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Snow is starting here in New England. Willis takes a snap, looking to throw. He's going to scramble forward and get sacked. I had Caleb Douglas, but I'm going to be greedy. I wanted the rush there. Unfortunately, the safety blitz was too much. They're hovering above 110 decibels right now. 3rd down and 12. Willis to throw, and he's going to have a man. It's Chimere Dike. Dike's going to go forward for a gain of 11. 4th down and 1 from the 35. And the flurries are picking up big here. Oh my goodness, what a terrible punt from Bradley Pinion. Oh, it bounces back out at the 19. We pinned him inside the 20 somehow. May comes out. They're used to the snow. We are in Miami, man. We're not used to shit, except for the sun and a lot of rain. 1st down and 10. Hand off to Travian Henderson. He breaks forward for a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8 for the 21. I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, you know, give credit where credit's due. EA made quite the Madden game this year. These flurries look awesome, dude. 2nd down and 8. May throwing, has a completion to Kayshon Boutte, who does not get the 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 3rd down and 2 from the 28. It's going to be a hand off Travian Henderson, who just barely gets the 1st down. 1st down and 10 from the 30. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half of play. 3rd down. Nope. 1st down and 10. It's going to be play action, and Drake May to throw it. He's going to have Travion Henderson, who drops the football in the snow. 2nd down and 10 from the 30. Yeah, this is kind of something that's been missing from the old Madden games. So the overall atmosphere. And this atmosphere is definitely here this year. May is going to be... How is he possibly throwing that football away? Jacob Rodriguez in there with the pressure, hitting May as he throws it. It's 3rd down and 10 now from the 30. The snow is building up on the turf. 3rd down and 10. May looking to throw it. Drake May wide open is Kayshon Boutte. Boutte breaks a tackle and gets out of bounds at the 49. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left. How is that possible, dude? May to throw it yet again. Drake May's going to step up. He's going to look to scramble. Drake May's going to slide down at the 49. Under 3 minutes now in the first half. The snow is building up quite fast here in Foxborough. 2nd down and 8 from the 49. May's going to play action. I had a stroke. It's going to be a catch from A.J. Brown. He slips, but it doesn't matter because he slipped past the tackle. He gets out of bounds at the 40. 2 minutes, 19 seconds to go. 2-minute warning has officially hit. 7-3 ball game. Miami is up here, although it is snowing in Foxborough, as you can see. The snow factor is going to come in huge for the Patriots, as that's their home field advantage. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Handoff Henderson to the outside right. He's going to slip down at the 38. He's going to get 3 on that play there. 2nd down and 7 from the 38 now. May to throw it. Drake May is going to just throw it out of bounds and incomplete. 3rd down and 7. Now, if they do settle for a field goal attempt here, it's not an easy make by any means. Especially now in the snow as things are starting to build up. 3rd down and 7 from the 38. May to throw it. Drake May gonna scramble forward for a 1st down. May slides down at 27. And they do have a 1st down and 10 now here for the Patriots. Motioning on a man. They're gonna hand it off to him. It's Kayshon Boutte. Boutte's gonna get left. Gonna stay inbounds after a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9 from the 26. Under a minute to go here. Actually, 43 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd down and 9 from the 26. May takes the snap, looking to throw it. Drake May is going to scramble. Drake May's going to have himself sliding down at the 23. 32 seconds to go. 3rd down and 6. Keep them out of the end zone, boys. Keep them out of the end zone. 3rd down and 6 from the 23. Motioning out Hunter Henry to the left side of the field. May's going to look to throw it. Drake May's going to throw it to the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. Romeo Doubs cannot make the catch. 4th down and 6 from the 23. Even this isn't such a makeable field goal with the snow building up here. The kick is up. I mean, it is right down the middle, though. It's not a makeable field goal with me, I can tell you that much. Malik Willis, quarterback rushing touchdowns. He has 9. Lamar Jackson is 2nd, tied with Cade Klubnik, as we know. 1st down and 10 for the 23. I thought he had 10. 1st down and 10. Willis going to scramble out right. Just take off with it, Willis. Extend your day. Malik Willis with the juke. Willis is all the way down the field, past midfield to the 47. He's looking to break Lamar Jackson's rushing yards record in today's game, the final game of the season. He's going to do so with rushes like that. Willis is getting pumped, man. First down and 10 from the 47. Looking to get into field goal range, hoping for a touchdown, obviously, but field goal range is what we need here. Willis rolling out. Willis throwing. Malik Willis, a Chimray. DK cannot hang on. 5 seconds to go here. They want me to try for the Hail Mary. It worked in our last video. We're going to do it again. We're going to look for Caleb Douglas. We'll see what happens here. Willis to the end zone. Caleb Douglas cannot make the catch. It is incomplete. It won't matter as the snow is building up here in Foxborough. We have a 1-point lead, 7-6 going into halftime. If you flip that score, it's 6-7. But this is where everything comes down to, the final half of football here on Sunday night primetime. I believe at least we're on Sunday night primetime. I could be wrong, but it is black outside. 10-6 Cowboys, 8-8 Commanders. I saw the score at the bottom of the screen already. The Cowboys launching that down the field for the touchdown. It looks way too sunny there in Washington, D.C. Marcus Mariota loses the game by 5, 29-24 victory for the Cowboys. 11-5 Chargers, 10-6 Broncos. We already know that the Los Angeles Chargers took this one home, and the Broncos will fall to 10-7. It's snowing in Denver. Quentin Johnston with the catch and the touchdown. That's a long 60-something yard touchdown there. 20-16 victory for the Chargers. Gets tackled into the end zone. And your impact player of the week is Josh Allen here in week 18. Obviously, things are subject to change as we have yet to finish out our game, but Josh Allen in Buffalo here in week 18. It's not snowing there. Josh Allen throwing that for a touchdown to Joshua Palmer, to Keon Coleman for the touchdown. 44-14 victory, as we know. Cade Klubnik just had over 100 passing yards on the day. Oh my God. Nothing's a guarantee yet. The Raiders fall to 9-8. The Dolphins here are 9-7. It all comes down to this. If we win this game, the Patriots might actually knock the Broncos out of the playoffs. I'm not exactly sure how the hell it's going to go. We'll find out if we can win today. It's only 7-6, but the snow is building up quick here in Foxborough. They're going to have themselves the home field advantage, obviously, but even with the snow, they have the snow advantage as well. And here's a look at your stats around the league so far, or stats around the game so far, I should say. And that was your halftime report. It all comes down to this half of football. As Scott Hansen says, it is the witching hour where losses become wins and wins become losses. Chimray DK on the return. Oh my goodness, DK slipped a little bit down to the 26. You can't even see the lines on the field. Quarterback rushing yards, Willis has 1140. Is that correct? I don't know if that's correct. I don't know how many he has, but I feel like he's getting really close to the NFL record. We're going to hand it off to Devon Achane. Looks like the snow stopped coming down, but the pile up on the floor is just so much. Down to the 39-yard line, Achane with that rush. First down and 10 now from the 39. We're going to do a play action. They're hovering about 111 right now. Play action on the decibel meter. Willis trying to scramble out. Cannot get away from that one as we lose 12 on that play. Second down and 22. We're just going to have to hand it off to Devon Achane and hope that he gets a lot of yards back here. Achane on the carry. Nope. It's a gain of 3. So now it's third down and 19 from the 29 to start the half here. Willis to throw it. Malik Willis. Greg Dulcich had a step. Unfortunately speared as he tries to throw that. Fourth down and 19. Bradley Pinion on the punt. That's a deep punt. That's a real deep punt, actually. I don't know where the hell it is, but that is a deep punt. Oh my God, what a hit. First down and 10 from the 28 now for the New England Patriots. We know the run game's going to be so heavy now. A.J. Brown gets it, and A.J. Brown's going to be tackled after a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now from the 31. And man, this is a Patriots team just losing the Super Bowl last year, trying to get back into the playoffs here and win their Super Bowl with Drake May and Mike Vrabel as the head coach. It's going to be a quick completion to Kayshon Boutte, who gets tackled after a first down. He has 36 yards on 5 catches today, averaging just over 7 yards a catch. First down and 10 from the 38. We're going to blitz again. May hands off to Travion Henderson, who loses 1. Jordan Brooks in there to stop that. Only 10 carries, 17 yards for Henderson today on second down and 11 from the 37 now for the New England Patriots offense. May to throw it. Drake May is going to have a completion of Hunter Henry down to the 43. Third down and 4 from the 43. There's not that much time left in the third quarter already. 4 minutes and 17 seconds to go here. May looking to throw it. Drake May scrambling forward. Drake May is not going to have a first down. He's thrown to the ground. Dante Trader, and the Patriots have to punt the football back on 4th down and 3 now from the 45. Behringer's just going to punt that into the end zone. That's an unreturnable ball for me. Devon Achane, running back, receiving yards. He's about to pass 500 on the season. He's had himself quite the season here in this Miami Dolphins offense. QB zone. This might be a mistake, but we're going to do it anyways. Here we go. Malik Willis to the outside. Willis has a lot of step. Willis has a lot of room. Juking Malik Willis first down. If Greg Dulcich blocked him, that might have been a touchdown. But instead, it is first down and 10 from the 32 now. We're going to go with the play action here. Play action. Willis scrambling out left. Willis has a lot of room, actually. Malik Willis fighting for 10. He has 58 rushing yards, only 4 carries so far. I mean, he's getting close to this record, man. He is getting real close to this record. Second down and inches from the 42. It's going to be another play action here. Willis to throw it. Just going to throw it to Devon Achane. Achane cannot hang on through the contact. Looks like Greg Dulcich was probably the play there. Third down and inches from the 42. We're just going to hand this off to Devon Achane. Up the middle. Achane has a first down to the 44. First down and 10 from the 44. We're going to go play action yet again. The running game's going to be heavy in the snow. Play action. Willis throwing. Achane slips and falls to the ground. Second down and 10 from the 44. He was trying to cut a little too fast, and he falls down. He was going to be the target there. Second down and 10 from the 44. It's going to be a handoff to Devon Achane. He's going to go forward for a gain of 1. Third down and 9 from the 45. Just a very unfortunate turn of events here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Third down and 9. Motioning out Chris Bell. Play action. Willis is just going to fumble the football. It's recovered by the New England Patriots. And they're going to start over at the 28-yard line. How is this possibly number 1 in the MVP race? I don't understand. I don't get it. His, 5th fumble of the season, man. It's first down and 10 from the 28. Malik Willis just... dude. May's going to hand it off to Travion Henderson. Henderson's not going to go for much. He loses 2, actually, on the play. Second down and 12 from the 29. As long as we can keep him out of the end zone, we might have a chance here. Drake May in empty formation, motioning out a man. It's Travion Henderson. He's going to get the snap, actually. Travion Henderson is going to get wrapped up after a gain of 3. Third down and 9. Here, they have to run a play before the end of the third quarter. Third down and 9 from the 27. Drake May looking to throw it. Drake May is going to throw it into the dirt. Fourth down and 9. They got to kick it before the end of the third quarter now. The snow's picking back up here in Foxborough, so don't expect this to be such an easy field goal. The kick is up, and actually right down the middle. Didn't even look like it had a chance to go wide or anything, but Borregales kicks it through. It's a 9-7 ball game as we are heading into the fourth quarter. It all comes down to the fourth quarter, man. Who would have thought that we would be in this situation right now? As Kevin Coleman takes it to the 33. 1 play left in the final third quarter of the regular season. And it's going to be a handoff to Devon Achane up the middle. Achane's going to break it free to the outside. Achane's going to get a gain of 6, and that is it. 1 quarter remains in the regular season of football as the New England Patriots are leading at 9-7. Their 3 field goals have them in the lead in the snow in their own home. Second down and 4 from the 39 as we take over here in Massachusetts. It's going to be a handoff to Devon Achane. He's going to stutter step a little bit in the snow and get himself a first down and 10 from the 45. We got to go ham with these short passing, short run, whatever we can do. Just get as much as we can and just pound the football because this snow is ridiculous as Achane slips forward for only a gain of 1. It's 2nd down and 9 now. They were 7th in the NFL for takeaways today. They have 1, obviously, on that fumble from Malik Willis on a broken play-action play. 2nd down and 9 from the 46. Willis to throw it. Got a man open. That's Caleb Douglas, the rookie, who's getting a 1st down to the 41 across midfield now for the team. It's 1st down and 10. Oh, boy. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game. Willis takes a snap, throws it to Devon Achane. Achane slips down after a hit down at the 5. What? At the 36 after a gain of 5. 6 minutes to go here in the game. Motioning out Greg Dulcich. It's going to be a handoff to Devon Achane. He's got a lot of space. He's got a lot of room. Devon Achane on the juke cannot get it away. Down to the 23, though. Holy, everybody. 1st down and 10 from the 23. It's going to be another handoff to Devon Achane. Actually, it's Ollie Gordon up the middle. Ollie Gordon all the way down to the 3-yard line. 1st down and goal to go from the 3 here in Foxborough, Massachusetts for Miami. 1st down and goal to go. Handoff now to Devon Achane. He's not going to go anywhere. He actually loses 2 on that. 2nd down and goal from the 5. Under 5 minutes remain in regulation of the regular season. Willis takes a snap, looking to throw it to Caleb Douglas. Way overshot. 3rd down and goal from the 5. The biggest 3rd down of the game. Willis takes a snap. Willis throwing to Caleb Douglas for the touchdown. The rookie has it. It's the 2nd touchdown for this Miami team here of the day. Wow, what a window to kick, dude. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 14-9 ball game with 4 minutes, 32 seconds left here for the New England Patriots. They have 3 field goals, but their 3 field goals and no touchdown still has them in the lead here against Miami. That's going to be a decent return down to the 28. And out trots Drake May and the New England Patriots offense. We're going to show Josh McDaniels yet again, the offensive coordinator. You know, he had his time here in New England, had his time with the Raiders, and he's back with New England now. 1st down and 10 from the 28. May looks to throw it. Drake May is going to have a wide open target. It's Hunter Henry on the quick little check down. Gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 from the 33. Under 4 minutes remain in the regular season. Motioning out A.J. Brown. May's going to hand out to Travian Henderson. Henderson is going to fumble the football. Fumble the football is recovered by the rookie Chris Johnson. Johnson stumbling. Gets down to the 32. Unbelievable mess up from Travion Henderson. Chris Johnson, the rookie, recovers it. Miami Dolphins are celebrating in the end zone in the snow. Oh my goodness. The ball is forced out by Chris Johnson, and he recovers it himself. 1st down and 10 from the 32. And if we can score here, it's looking really good for us. It's going to be a handoff to Devon Achane up the middle. He's just going to go forward for a big gain of 10. 2nd down and inches from the 23. And this is craziness here in New England. Willis takes a snap. Willis trying to scramble forward, loses some on there. 5-sack day for the New England Patriots. 3rd down and 4. A field goal is not good. 3rd down and 4. Motioning out Greg Dulcich. We're going to throw that. No! It's going to be almost intercepted. 4th down and 4. They want me to try a 44-yard field goal in the snow. You're out of your goddamn mind. You think I'm making this. It's actually going to be blocked and recovered here by us. But, yeah. Bradley Pinion saving the day with a recovered blocked kick. 14-9 is your score still. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left. The snow is a problem. On the RPO, it's just pass to A.J. Brown for a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9 from the 35. May handing it off. Travian Henderson. He slips down after a gain of 3. 3rd down and 6. The rushing defense, we ranked 13th in the whole NFL. We've only allowed 56 rushing yards today. 3rd down and 6. When we come back from the 2-minute warning, 14-9, Dolphins lead here in New England. Unbelievable. The snow is just building up fast. It is building up fast. 3rd down and 6 from the 38. Drake May looks to throw it. Wide open. Kayshon Boutte over the middle of the field down to the 43. Vrabel will call a timeout. He called a timeout on his marriage when he was going after Diana Rossini. My bad. 1st down and 10 from the 43. Under 2 minutes left here. May takes a snap. May's looking to throw it. Drake May has a man. That is Ramondre Stevenson. Gets forward for a gain of 6, but he's tackled inbounds. 2nd down and 4. Under 1:30 left in the game and of the season. May's going to hand it off to Travion Henderson, who gets wrapped up by Lonnie Johnson. 3rd down and 3, the biggest 3rd down of the game for either team at this point in the game. Here we go, 1:14. Play action. May is going to be sacked. Zach Sealer in there with the sack. He has somewhat risk of injury. This is it, everybody. 4th down and 14. Game on the line. Drake May and the New England Patriots. May looking to throw it. He's going to be hit. He still completes it. Keyshawn Booty down to the 20. What a play by Drake May. Drake May lover is creaming his pants. 1st down and 10 from the 20. What a play by Drake May. Looking to throw it now. Travion Henderson on the left side of the field. He's tackled in bounds after a gain of 2. They only have 1 timeout. They're not going hurry up. 24 seconds remain. What are they doing? 2nd down and 8. Drake May gonna throw it into the ground. 3rd down and 8 from the 18. They need a touchdown. I mean, they just need a touchdown. I was gonna say something else, but they just need a touchdown, man. They can't settle for a field goal in this situation. 3rd down and 8. Play for the pass, everybody. Please play for the pass. Please. May stepping up, scrambling, sliding down. 1st down and goal to go from the 8. 9 seconds remain, everybody. May to throw it. Drake May to the end zone. It's going to be a completion to A.J. Brown, and A.J. Brown might put us away here in New England. Unbelievable play from the Patriots. Oh, no, dude. That's not good at all. We had control of this game all the way through. What happened? 2-point conversion attempts. Travion Henderson slides down, cannot get it. It's a 1-point game. It might be a 1-point loss here. Oh, no. 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 Kevin Coleman on the return. Kevin Coleman's going to get us down to the 32. We have 1 play left in our regular season. I need Douglas to go deep. He needs to be the target here. Can Willis even throw it that far in the snow? I don't think so. We'll see. Douglas is the man! He does not make the catch. That is the game, 15-14. Another 1-point loss. And this one will knock us out of the playoffs. It all came down to a 4th down and a very long play for Drake May. Unbelievable play from the Patriots, and that is that on our season. 8 for 17 for Malik Willis. 1 touchdown, no picks. Rushing wise, Devon Achane, 13 carries, 62 yards. Malik Willis, 4 carries, 58 yards, a touchdown, and a catastrophic fumble at the end of the day. 1 catch, 52 yards for Chris Bell. 4 catches, 40 yards for Caleb Douglas. And then defensively, I don't think there was any interceptions, right? No. A forced fumble for Chris Johnson, who recovered his own fumble. Man, if he got a touchdown, that would have been it. Looking back at the Caleb Douglas play, he might have had a step if Willis just could throw it further on a lob, but it was still an insane play. It looks like Chimere Dike might have been a throw. I don't know. At this point, no one was open. I just had to lob it to Douglas. Maybe Bell? But Bell's not as big or as fast. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been Bell. Very unfortunate end to the season, as it looks like it is over. I felt the pressure in my face, just had to throw it. Wish we had just a little bit more time to throw that. It was underthrown and incomplete, and that is that, man. Chris Johnson gets an upgrade token. That's huge for his development as we head into his 2nd season. He's an 83 overall now. And then Jacob Rodriguez going to upgrade his pass coverage. Also huge for him as we head into his 2nd season as well. And we will fall to 9-8. The New England Patriots have beat us 15-14. We got a few things here. Did Devon Achane get enough opportunities? Yeah, he fucking did. Stuff coming up short. I know we didn't pick up an easy target. All right. Failed to reach his goal, but whatever. No, I don't care about Coleman. Yeah, so that is another 1-point loss here on the season, and that one is the toughest one, as that has officially knocked us out of the playoffs. And I think we're the 9 seed in the whole entire AFC now, which just honestly just sucks. Yeah, we're the 9 seed in the AFC. We would have been in the playoffs, man. We would have been in the playoffs. We'll take a look at the playoff bracket, and here's a look at your playoff bracket, man. I mean, a lot of teams here you'd expect to be in the playoffs, like the Rams, the Lions, the Eagles, the Ravens, the Texans, the Colts, the Bills, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Patriots. Pretty much the whole AFC looks good. The only thing on the NFC side of things, all 4 NFC East teams made the playoffs. The Cowboys, the Eagles, the Giants, and the Commanders have all made the playoffs on the NFC side of things. That is a little unbelievable. I will leave the rest of this up to you guys. Should I stream the offseason? Let me know in the comments down below. We'll go through the rest of the season here, look at the MVP and everything, and that is that. We'll look at the stats and everything in either a live stream or the next video. Let me know in the comments down below. I will see you all in what could be a live stream or a video. I'll see you all later. Goodbye, guys.